Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Dream Weddings UK. I'm Kim and I create bespoke wedding bouquets and connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. Sorry about that, I stumbled a bit there. I've come to show you how to put this poinsettia together on this hanging Christmas wedding bouquet. So yeah, we've actually created the hoop. We did that on the last video. And I also ribboned some of it on the other video as well. So what I've decided to do, rather than cutting this end piece off, I've ribboned it all, you can see, is just keep it long and then make it into a handle, okay? And I've decided that really you need enough of a loop there to get your hand right in there so you can hold on to it, and so that it hangs down a bit as well. So, because it's a hanging wedding bouquet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to glue this on to my, I'm just going to glue it round and finish it off. So that's what I've decided. So I'm just put the glue under there, and then I'm going to turn that over, and actually I could do with trimming that a bit more there. I would normally seal that, but you know, this is just a demo and I'm not going to sell it, so I'm going to just glue that like that. And don't worry, this can either go on the back or underneath your flower, okay? So if there's any imperfections, yeah, that hangs straight. Even though it looks like it's not going to, it does hang straight, okay? So we're going to make this poinsettia up on the hoop, and I'm going to do it here at the top, okay, like this. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get our skinny petals, and we're going to put them onto our hoop. Okay, we're going to glue them onto our hoop, and I'm going to do them so that the pointed bits go outwards. So first of all, I'm going to put them down where I want them, see how they look. Okay, and then I'm going to glue them on. I like to put them on. So I put the skinny ones underneath and the wider ones on top. Okay, so that's how I will do it. Oh, hold on. Actually, once you've made these, I forgot to say this, just fold them inwards. You can do that before or you can do that after you've made your petal, okay, because that makes it a bit more three-dimensional. Okay, and I think I know where I want these to go now. So I think that this is going to work, but I like to do like a little practice run just to basically just so that I know that this is going to work. Okay. Today I went out for a walk just now and it was really nice. I really enjoyed that. It's like an autumnal walk, which is quite nice. It's nice to do that, even though it's a bit cold. I don't mind it when the weather's cold. As long as it's dry and bright, I don't mind. Okay, so I'm just going to put these just where I want them to be when I stick them on, okay, just to see if that looks okay, which it does. Luckily I did put them on first. So there we are. So that means you can see how that's going to look, okay, and then we will put this one in the middle like that as well. So let's start by gluing our skinny ones on, and I'm going to first of all, I'm going to put this one on, okay, like this. I'm wondering whether to should I move that to the side? No, actually, I'm going to do it the same as the other one, and hopefully, perhaps we can learn if that's going to obscure the handle too much. We'll learn from that, won't we? And next time we won't put it right near the handle, but there we go. So just glue those on. And be very patient with your glue, because your glue, although you're not putting much on there, but you could put more if you want to. That glue needs to really stick on there like that. So I think that'll be all right, actually. Should be all right. If you're not sure, you could move that round, but they're all going to be quite long petals. You could make the handle longer as well. So that's what happens when you're designing something to begin with. When you first do it, you're like, oh, I'm not sure about this, you know, and sometimes there's things that don't quite work out. So basically that's what design is about. So I'm going to put a little piece of glue on there, and I'm going to stick this one on top. Okay, and I'm going to do the same with the others. Actually, don't need to put them too far inwards. Don't need to put them too far inwards, because you are going to put your stamen on as well, and you need enough room for the other flowers, the other petals to go on. Second time I've done this, so it's just establishing what the best way is of doing this. Okay, let's put in the pointed bit on the outside. Okay, like that. It doesn't matter if they overlap a bit, because to be honest with you, I think it makes the flower look more real. So it might be better just to fold these inwards before you actually cover them, which is what I did with the other one. Okay, so we're still going with the filming. So wait for that to dry, and then what you do is just glue your stamen on top. And also what I decided was, if you want to put, I haven't decided it, but if you want more stamens on, I was having a look to see what the options were. You could put 2 of those on, okay, because I know with the, actually you might do that, because with these, or you could put another small swirl on there, because when you think about poinsettias, they have got a lot of stamen in them, so you might want to do that. I might do that actually myself. So like I was saying on the last video, you can either glue it onto this, straight onto your hoop, or you can make a disc and stick it onto the disc and then glue it onto your hoop. But then you're going to have, it's going to actually, you're going to see it, you might see it at the back if you do that. So yeah, so this is why I was saying, actually that looks nice, that felt, but you might want to put some dark felt on the back instead. Okay, so that has worked out quite well. So I might put, should I put 2 swirls or 1 swirl on there, or just 3, or just 2? It's hard to know what. Actually, I think if you just do 2, I think that'll be all right. So I'm going to do 2 because that's what I did on the other one. So just put a little bit of glue on there and just glue that in there. But you can put as many stamen on there as you want. Okay, and I created all these on the last video, so let's just move this away so you can see what it looks like without the mat. Okay, and I'm going to go round and I'm going to do some more poinsettias around the edge, but some of them I might not do as big as this, because obviously we need to, I don't know if we're gonna, I might do 4 all the way round, or I might just do 2 like that. Okay, and then do some little ones around the edge. Okay, so I might come back and show you a little bit of that decoration, and I'll put it into the decoration playlist. Okay, but for now I would say this is pretty much near the final, really. Okay, I might even label this as the final, because we've done what we need to do for this hanging bouquet. But what I'd like to say to you is there is another project in my mind, another Christmas one next. So I'm just establishing it in my head so I can actually show you how it's done. Okay, so yeah, so that's all I need to do today for this video. So I'm going to go, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and remember you can like by pressing the thumbs up sign under this video, and you can also subscribe by pressing the subscribe button. That helps this channel to grow, and that's it really. So have a lovely week, rest of your week, and a nice weekend. Okay then, bye bye for now.